Hey guys, this is gonna be your Monday, May 25th WOD Talk for the day. So for today's work, we got a 10-minute part A EMOM, and then we have a really short sprint at the end after 5 minutes of rest. So overall, the workload is not gonna be that much today, but it will be a quicker day. Okay, we're gonna be pumping up the intensity and bringing down the volume just a little bit. First things first with the warm up, 200-meter run, 2-meter jog. Then you're gonna do 2 rounds of 8 alternating Samson lunges, coming down, arms up, stretch, come down, arms stretch. 8 reps total. You're gonna go ahead and do 6 inchworm push-ups. So just those inchworms that we've been doing, walking your hands out and walking back up. And then you're gonna be doing um, 4 air squats at tempo. Tempo is gonna be 3, 5, X1. So it's going to be 3 seconds down, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, and go for that next one. Okay. 4 reps of that. 2 rounds for all those reps. Okay. Now moving into the work for body weight first. I'm actually just going to go over everyone's. There isn't really a set part A and part B. I'm just gonna go over all the body weight first, all limited equipment, and then class slash home, and then the home gym version. So we're gonna be for body weight. So the first thing we're gonna do is a 10-minute EMOM. So first minute it's gonna be 8 bird dogs per side, and the second minute it's gonna be 6 to 8 chair dips. Okay. So bird dog here. Gonna be sitting up on hands and knees. Extend arm and leg, switch, extend arm and leg, switch. Okay. It's gonna be 8 per side. That can be kind of fast for this, so we could even do 6 and just go ahead and do them a lot slower. And this will make it a lot more challenging. Now, if this just happens to be a really easy thing for you to do, what you can do is you can just lift your knees off the ground. This will make things exponentially harder. Okay. So go ahead and do that. Maybe not use socks on hardwood floor. That's your first minute. Then that second minute, or that even minute, is going to be 6 to 8 chair dips. So you're going to go ahead and grab a chair here. Set up for your dips, shoulders back, coming down and up. I prefer this between 2 chairs rather than 1. Just better mechanics on the shoulders. But if you only have 1 thing available, go ahead and use that. Okay. Then you rest 5 minutes. So that runs for 10 minutes. So 5 total rounds. After you're done with 10 minutes, in 5 rounds, you're going to go ahead and rest for 5 minutes, and then you're going to go ahead and do 1 round of this for time. Okay, so this is going to be a sprint. You're going to go ahead and run for 400 meters. Then you're going to come back and you're going to do 60 jump squats. Okay, so those jump squats are just going to be here. Okay, make sure you get full extension in your jump, and make sure you're getting just a little bit of a hop off the ground. That's fine. It's going to be 60, like 400-meter run, 60 reps, straight through, finish as quickly as you can. Try to go for that burn. That's kind of like that indicator for you to let you your heart rate is going to spike and you're going to feel like quite a bit of a burn in your legs. That's kind of what you're going for. Okay. That's it for body weight. If you have limited equipment, if you have dumbbells, then what we're going to do is the same 10-minute EMOM, except the 2 things we're going to do alternate through is that first minute we're going to do 12 to 15 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. So I'm going to swing my little 2-3 pounders here, but you're just going to go ahead and swing for 12 to 15. Either you could do either American or Russian. My preference is Russian, but you can do either one. 12 to 15 reps. And then that other minute, you're going to go ahead and do just box dips. Okay, so if you have a box, kind of the same thing, but same setup on the chair too. As you can do it behind with the chair right there, or again I prefer you to do this between 2 different surfaces, so maybe 2 different chairs. Okay. That 10 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and then you're going to do 1 round. You're going to sprint run 1 round as well. You're going to do a 400-meter run. You're going to come back, and you're going to do either 50 single arm dumbbell thrusters. Okay. So 50, just get a bunch out on one side, maybe 5 at a time. Switch 5 at a time, or you can do 30. 30 double dumbbell thrusters. Okay, so 2 dumbbells here. Okay, so 50 single arm or 30 double arm if you have them both. Okay, so 400 meters and then thrusters, 1 round, sprint it out. Okay, go for that. Go for that heart to increase your heart rate and go to feel that burn with this workout. Okay. Your home gym version for this, again, it's going to be very similar. It's going to be a 10-minute EMOM, so kind of so that first part is kind of the same, but you're going to go ahead and do 6 to 8 kipping pull-ups, okay, for quality, okay, so really try to make every rep count, and you're going to be doing dips on your parallel bars, right, you can do it there. If you have rings, you're going to do dips on those, okay, really making sure you keep those shoulders shoulders back with good mechanics. With the kipping pull-ups, I don't have a bar, but imagine I did have one. What I really want you to make sure is that when you're going through this pull-up, all the way through, as you're coming back into that arch, try to focus on 2 things. One, you're going to keep your feet together instead of apart and like swinging individually. Keep them as one unit. And then the other thing is, as you come back, try not to bend your knee excessively. So as you swing back, try to avoid this. Okay, come back, keep those knees straight, keep your feet together. That'll give you it'll be a smaller, but it'll be a tighter arch. Okay, and that'll help generate some more tension throughout the pull-up and give you a little bit more than if you were bending your knees or if your legs were swinging out to the side. Okay, 6 to 8 kipping pull-ups, followed by 6 to 8 dips for quality as well. Okay, that 10-minute EMOM, first minute, second minute, keep going for 10 minutes, and then rest for 5 minutes. And your sprint is going to be again the 400 meters, followed by 30 thrusters with a barbell. Okay, so just making sure those elbows stay up nice and tall, really getting the most out of your legs before you press with your arms. Okay, really try to get the most out of them. They will burn. Okay, but you did a lot of shoulders in that first part. Go ahead and really capitalize on your legs in that second part. And that kind of goes for everyone. It's going to be kind of pretty shoulder heavy for that first part, and then and it's going to be a lot more legs that you can use for that second part. Okay, thrusters are still pretty shoulder intensive, but really try to capitalize on using your hips and your knees a little bit more than just your shoulders. Okay. That's really all I have for today. If you have any questions, again, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube comments, phone numbers, whatever you got. Okay, guys, happy WODing.